it's a pretty good concept for your film. I think it's going to be very interesting, and I like the fact that you die in it. I think it's quite interesting, and also the effect that you did the candles. You know, when you die, I think that's going to be really awesome. And how you has to blow them out and say Father Cross really gets across to the audience that you're dead. So yeah.
I think it's quite complex, but you know, there's definitely something that you're going to be able to do. I mean, it seems as though you took a lot of time trying to, you know, think about the characters and how you're going to develop them throughout this movie. And yeah, I think it's a good synopsis.
It's decent still, like, but I don't think it should be left as a cliffhanger. Though. That's the only thing that I rated like maybe like an 8 out of 10. You get what I mean? Because obviously I like horror films and it sounds good. Like it has a story, and like obviously I'll keep watching it because I want to know who it is. But I think it shouldn't be left as a cliffhanger.
Of your film?
Well, my opinion on your short film is that it's got a very good and well thought through storyline. I think it could be a great success. And I think you really put a lot of thought into the scenes and the actors you would like to include in your short film.
I think it's interesting. I like the way that you like kind of set it out. It's kind of moody. Yeah.
Okay.
Is a horror film clearly because there's a ghost and you're haunting people and you die at the end, and there's a lot of black and whites, and then wait, are you in it with your hair covering your face? Yeah, it just gets across. It's just classic horror. So yeah.
Well, due to the fact that you mentioned like the ghost, I think it'll be a horror. Well, maybe not horror because like they're all ghosts, but I don't think it's going to be too scary. So maybe a thriller and a drama.
Pretty horror because like obviously she comes back from the dead, and then the mum's not there. It's kind of like, you know, like how like apparently demons can control stuff in it. So yeah. Horror in it.
Okay.
Your film is a horror slash thriller slash drama. I think there's a lot happening, but it's sort of, you know, it builds up the tension and then, you know, it gets you thinking throughout, which I think is very good.
I think it's horror, yeah, because it's got the kind of like tension build up, everything's normal, then it goes and everything basically goes downhill from there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't really think there is anything that should be improved. I think it's a good concept, and yeah, it's going to be top notch. What?
Yes. And I think maybe there needs to be a bit of a backstory as to why, you know, the main character treated the girl the way he did.
Yeah, maybe the ending, innit? Like, I think either like it should be resolved. For example, like the sister should be like they should get like someone to like perform something that banishes ghosts, you know what I mean? Or he should die, cause and then you can make a part 2 and continue it. Yeah.
I think what you could improve and rethink is just the way you compose some of your shots, maybe. I think that could be a bit more well, you know.
Yeah, I think maybe does something in the 3 hours. Like it kind of like, because you said it kind of cuts. I think is what you kind of said. Maybe like it's like it kind of goes into a more like something detail, something that could be like relevant in the plot later on.
Just a bit more thought through.
I think people over 15 watch this film, and I think both sexes will equally watch this film.
Yeah, I think it's going to be both genders, you know, male and female. But with age group, I think it's going to be teenagers, you know, 15 plus.
I set this as like a 15 because like someone's gonna have to like there's gonna be death because obviously the sister dies, isn't it? How does she die? I've forgotten how she dies, but she dies, isn't it? Obviously you can't have little kids watching that. Maybe 12 actually, because Twilight's 12 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gender? Yeah, like what? Who would mainly girls watch it?
I think both.
Both equally.
Yeah, you know like them ones where you take your girl to the cinema. Yeah.
I I think the type of audience that would watch your film are teenagers, maybe 17 to 15-year-olds. And gender, I think it would reach both genders just as well. I don't think there's some sort of discrimination towards gender in your piece. I think it's very well balanced, so well done.
If I go on stereotypes, I'd say kind of like between maybe like 15, maybe plus, and then maybe probably mostly male, but a few horror-going females. Yeah.
What do you think about my film?